Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Hey everyone, we got a pretty special Camaro for you. It's a 1968 SS 350. It's been body off the frame restored, number matching motor, 4-speed, and posi. We have the Protecto plate to document the car, 66,000 original miles. If you go to volocars.com, you can read all the specs, study over 100 pictures, get the price, not only on this one, but we have a few hundred collector cars all for sale. Visit volocars.com. If you just enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Right now, tops down, let's go for a spin in this 4-speed Super Sport. Yeah, exceptionally nice car. I've been all around it and under it. They're claiming 66,000 actual miles. I can't prove that, but I will tell you the car is exceptionally nice. It is documented, which is nice. It has the Protecto plate, and if those of you who don't know what the Protecto plate, it has the codes on here. So when you brought it in for warranty work, they wanted to make sure you still had the motor, the trans, the rear end that was in it when you bought the car. So all those codes are on here, and they match what's on those components. A woman owned the car. We got some old registrations in here. She owned it through the 80s, and then a gentleman owned it from 2004 up until now. So it's had a couple owners that we know of, but each of them owned it for a significant amount of time. Underneath the car, they took the body off the subframe, completely restored the whole underneath the car. They even went as far as putting the assembly line markings. There's X's and color stamps, and it's all detailed up. Starting up front, like I said, the subframe was out, clean, painted. When they did install it, it got new body bushings. The whole front end was rebuilt. Every component in the front end, the steering components, the ball joints, the bushings, the sway bar, end links, all that looks new. The shocks, has new shocks in back. You look up at the motor, it's spotless, it's fresh orange. The starter, the oil filter, it looks spotless. The VIN number matching Muncie 4-speed also looks spotless. All the shift linkage looks like new. The U-joints are new, and it has the original 12-bolt 307 posi rear end in the back. The codes that are on there match the Protecto plate, and the dates line up with the car. Fuel system looks new. The tank, the straps, the fuel lines, the sending unit, all that's been replaced. The exhaust system is new. Nicely installed exhaust system, has Flowmaster mufflers, which you'll hear in a few minutes when I start it. Brake system's all new. It is upgraded to disc brakes in front, so all of that is new. The brake lines are new. The emergency brake cable system, all that looks new. The metal looks really good. The floors are clean, the inner rockers, where the drain plugs are, all that's nice clean metal. They cleaned it, they sprayed it black again. So the underneath of this car is fresh. Painted its original butternut yellow. Probably has better than new paint job because it's polished and wet sanded out, very smooth. Even this stripe, the SS stripe was painted on with the proper dimensions. You don't feel it at all. All clean metal. I was looking up in here in the trunk. I couldn't find a splice or a seam, so they either put full panels on or it's super clean original metal. And down here, no rust, no bubbles, no issues. It's all nice along the bottoms even. And then the gaps are all real nice. All nice and square and flush. Everything fits really good. And like I said, the paint is polished out, very smooth and glossy. All the trim looks like it's new. You got the SS louvers, the emblems, the grille, the marker lenses, the bumpers, in back the taillights, the SS gas cap. All that looks like it's been replaced. This trim looks like it's been replaced. There's a little dimple here or there, so it's not brand new, but it is definitely replaced. This too, and the wheel well moldings. They did upgrade with 15-inch rally wheels. They would have been 14, so the wheels are upgraded. The trim is real nice. This front one here, he must have hit a curb or something. There's some dents right here on the trim ring. BF Goodrich tires look like new. It is a power top. Convertible top is practically new. It's got new rubber. Power top goes up fine. Inside the trunk is super clean and complete. It has a new well liner, new stickers, new weather strip, all clean metal with a nice spatter finish. They did a really good job painting it. Very neat and tidy. It's not on the wires. Has the shaker cans that convertibles come with. They left out the trunk mat, probably on purpose. You get moisture under those and you lift it up and it's rusty, so it's nice and dry. Also has a 15-inch wheel for a spare. It's been painted. Tires brand new. The jack assembly is either restored or it's a brand new jack assembly. So a real nice trunk compartment. Has its VIN number matched 350. It's 295 horsepower. Everything's detailed up and restored in here. The only thing aftermarket is an aluminum RPM intake and a Holley carburetor. Other than that, it's stock. It even has the little heat shields around the spark plugs, original exhaust manifolds, and all the components look new. The fuel pump, the alternator, the power brake booster. It's a cadmium plated booster, new master, new lines. The alternator looks new, has power steering. The squirters are hooked up. The voltage regulator looks new. All painted and cleaned up real nice, has assembly line markings. The radiator, the shroud, the cap, the fan, the pulleys are all excellent. It has a Delco battery topper. The battery's bolted down. Spring clamp battery cables. Reproduction hose clamps. Bottom of the hood's satin black with new insulation. The latches are detailed. The horns are hooked up. So the interior is just tidy as can be. They say it's an original interior. I was writing in my ad that it was all new until I read their notes. If it's original, it's very impressive. In either case, it's an excellent interior. And look at this. It has a rare fold-down seat. You put your groceries in there or whatever, but that's a pretty rare option. I don't see that very often. But more importantly, it does have the factory gauges. It has a tack in the dash. Has a center console that looks brand new. It has the gauges in the console. It has a nice wood grain steering wheel. But I think everything's excellent. It has all the GM seat belts. When you're looking at the dash, the black metal is glossy. The dash pad is mint. All the knobs, all the heater controls move freely. The kick panels are mint. The lights work. The chrome vents. Everything inside the car is in excellent condition. The door panels, the armrests, the visors, the mirror. I opened the glove box. The glove box liner's new. The light inside there works. So now all we got to do is start it up. So far it's going really well. It's a really nice car. I think if it starts, we got a winner here. There you go. Didn't even touch the gas. It has a low fuel warning light, I see. That's an option. So yeah, it's less than a quarter tank, so the low fuel light's on. The clock is not working, but the tachometer and gauges look like they're working. It has the original AM radio in the dash, so nothing's cut up or modified there. I turned on the AM radio. I don't hear it doing anything. Clocks and radios we don't pay much attention to, but we do make sure the car runs and stops and steers and does all that like it should. They're all nice cars. This one seems to be exceptional. New window fuzzies, new weather strips, new sill plates, doors shut nice. I'm surprised there's no spoilers on it. Everyone adds spoilers to the Camaros. This is probably one of the last few survivors without spoilers. Yeah, it seems like a really nice car. Lots of great options, frame off restored, documented, numbers matching. It's got a lot going for it. If you are interested in this car, visit volocars.com. There's plenty of ways to contact our salesman. They will help answer any questions or concerns you have. I just gave you my impression of the car. If you want detailed information, please ask. They will help you with that. They can help with the financing, delivery, and all the paperwork that comes along with it as well. If you just enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll be the first to see the next one that comes out. Thanks for watching.